Hi, my name is Daniel, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not a personal trainer, I'm not a fitness expert, and I don't own my own gym. I'm a normal guy. And to be honest, before I found the secret to losing weight, I was so fat I probably needed a doctor. But after finding this secret, I could not be happier. So, remember this moment, because if you stick with me here, you'll be able to look back and say, that's the moment I changed my life. Now you're probably thinking, listen, I've tried every diet out there, and no matter how hard I try, the weight always comes back. Well, let me be the first to say that it's not your fault. The truth is, these diets never work. I know because I've tried them all. But let me tell you, this is not some magic pill. It has nothing to do with that grapefruit diet or any of those weight loss gimmicks we see all over the internet and TV these days. In fact, this secret dates all the way back to 1955. And it helped explain why we become overweight and why none of those other diets on the market today ever work. And it's not because of the foods we eat either. I'll show you how you can eat your favorite foods and still lose weight. So before I get into the specifics, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I know how it feels to be overweight. In fact, I was classified as morbidly obese. I know the feeling of not being able to walk up a set of stairs without gasping for air. I know what it's like to constantly feel warm. I could never wear long sleeves or pants. I know what it's like to still feel hungry after a meal, sitting there hungry because I know that if I go get another plate, everyone will just call me the fat guy. I know what it's like, and to be completely honest, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I just didn't know what to do, and it frustrated me. No diets had ever worked for me. Then I came across a secret that changed my life forever. I found a lost report from a clinical study in 1955, and what I saw was just astonishing. I could not believe my eyes. I don't know what amazed me more, the fact that it worked so easily and effectively, or the fact that no one knew about it. After I found this secret, I basically sat back and watched as my body transformed into the body of my dreams. Not only did the weight come off, but it came off fast, and it stayed off. Now, I normally sell this information at $97, which is already a steal. Other diets like Jenny and Nutra, they could easily cost you over $1,100, and that's just for the food alone. And now, don't even get me started on that P90 junk. Today, you can learn the secret to losing weight for only $27. I cannot tell you how many nights I spent sitting in front of my computer searching non-stop for a way to lose weight. I'd be embarrassed to tell you how much money I would have spent to know this secret. It's hard to put a price on a new lease on life. You're at a fork in the road, and you have two paths you can choose from. One, well-traveled, is bumpy, and is cracked. It's the same road you've been on for a long time. It's one that you've been living for your whole life. And it's the one that leads back to the life you have right now. If you keep going, you'll just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll keep getting what you're getting. And then, there's another road, a new road, one that you haven't traveled, one that leads to your new life. That new path, that new life, it's right here in front of you. Imagine your new life. Imagine not having to constantly stress about your weight. Imagine the looks on your friends and family's faces when they see how amazing you look. Imagine how great you'll feel about yourself. If you take this path, you'll be able to look back and say, that's the moment I changed my life.